Hi everyone, and welcome back to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pico card reading is about a message that's meant to reach you right now. We have here 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the Amethyst crystal. Pile number 2 with the Rose Quartz crystal. And pile number 3 with the green Fluorite crystal. Choose the pile that resonates the most with you, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead using the timestamps down below. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using today, I'll leave all the links down below so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hi my dear pile number 1, welcome to those of you that chose the Amethyst crystal. Now I'm going to prepare your pile, and if you want to stay and be part of the shuffling process, you're more than welcome to do so, but if you want to skip straight to your reading, you can use the timestamps down below. So I'm going to put your first card here, and I'm going to start with your tarot cards and see what message does pile number 1 is meant to hear right now. What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? Okay. What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? Let's pick up some oracle as well. What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? I'm feeling this one. What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 1 meant to hear right now? Let's see some advice from angels for pile number 1. And now let's see some tea leaves for pile number 1. Message that is meant to hear right now. Oh, there are way too many. I'm going to start shuffling again. Oh, okay, there we go. And yeah, now we've got your pile prepared and we can start with your reading. So I'm going to put all your cards on a side, and I'm going to start first with the card that you were drawn to in the beginning of your reading. And we have chaos and conflict. So pile number 1, I'm sensing that maybe your energy right now, or your energy lately, has been a bit chaotic. Maybe it feels a bit like a storm in your life. Maybe things don't go the way you would want to. Maybe you are dealing with some conflict, maybe with some misunderstandings with certain people, or certain situations that make you feel a bit tense and like things are a bit chaotic right now, okay? But let's see what message you're meant to hear right now. And I'm going to start with your tarot. And we have the Hierophant. We have the Fool. 8 of Cups, okay. Temperance. I think I need to put your oracles on a side. And your last tarot card is the King of Wands. So my dear pile number 1, I feel like the message that Spirit wants to send you right now is that if you're not happy in your current situation, you can always choose to take a step forward and leave that particular situation, that person. I see here that it's really hard for you to make that decision to leave that specific situation or those circumstances. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a person, right? But I feel like Spirit is saying, pile number 1, if things aren't going the way you want, if things aren't making you happy and you feel like you don't belong there anymore, and it's just bringing your energy down, or it's draining your energy, it's always good to look forward to your own happiness, to look for what is benefiting you, and to look for what's meant for you. With this 8 of Cups, I'm saying that pile number 1, you're going to decide to leave this thing. I feel like it's something that you invested a lot in emotionally or energetically, maybe time you invested a lot and you were attached to it, but either way, it's really hard for you to live. It's hard to reach to this conclusion and to this decision, but by doing so, you're only going to like look after yourself and follow what is meant for you. Follow your happiness, okay? And put your well-being for the long term as a priority, okay? And I see here with the Fool that you have it in you, and you're going to embrace change and this new chapter into your life with wide open arms. I see a bit of craziness, but that good craziness which allows you to be full of courage and full of hope and optimism and hope for the best. Take that leap of faith that seems scary and daunting at first, but I see you not overthinking anymore what's going to happen or what the consequences will be. I see that you're going to feel free as long as you make this decision and you take this first step. That all that heaviness in your heart will eventually turn into freedom. You will feel like you can take on the world. See how the Fool is just happy and carefree, and the sun is shining, and they have this like the Fool has this playful carefree energy about them. I feel like you're gonna embody this type of energy, and you're going to really like take life a bit less stressful, okay? And less overthinking. I do see that you're going to find your inner calling, your intuition guiding you, that inner voice guiding you by paying more attention inwards. So if everything around you feels chaotic and it's a lot of conflict, I feel like Spirit is saying focus inwards, focus on yourself, on your own intuition, tap into that inner world, and really try to understand what your intuition is trying to tell you and where it's guiding you, okay? So do listen to yourself, because I feel like this way you're going to honor your needs, your feelings and your body, right? And I do see a lot of peace and calmness coming in with this new chapter. I see you feeling grounded, feeling peaceful inside, and really, really light and positive and free. And I feel like you're going to reach a place of feeling grounded and stable within yourself, within your beliefs, within your values. You're going to really stay true to your values, and you're going to feel like you're on the right path. And also I feel like this path is really like connected to your spiritual journey, pile number 1, with the Hierophant here. So I feel like it's all about spiritual development. It's about understanding more who you are and really getting more and more connected to yourself. And with the King of Wands, I see you gaining confidence. I see you gaining the energy of feeling charismatic, feeling good in your own skin, feeling good about yourself. And you're going to, like, all this energy, like you feeling so secure and confident and good within yourself and being so in tune with who you are. I feel like it's only going to spread that energy towards the others, and everyone else is going to be drawn to you like a magnet. Everyone is going to like gravitate towards you, pile number 1. You're going to really like that energy is really going to make everyone be attracted to you, find you attractive, or like admiring you, okay? This is really beautiful. Let's take a look at your oracle cards now. Your first one is show the world the real you. So pile number 1, don't hide within your shell. Don't hide your sparkle, your true self, because by showing who you truly are and staying true to who you are, you're only going to like make everyone else turn their head towards you, because I sense that you have such a unique and beautiful energy. And by being confident and really owning yourself, right, you're only going to show the world the real you, and things are going to start flowing more in the directions that you want, okay? We also have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So I feel like you need a time of healing. You need a time of rest, pile number 1, from all this conflict, all this chaos that probably deplenished all your energy and drained your energy. So I feel like here with the Temperance is a strong message to maybe do meditation, spend time in nature, do more of what makes you happy, do more of what makes your soul feel nourished, and really heal yourself, replenish all that energy that's been drained, okay? And start fresh. You're going to see major improvement with your mental state, within your energy, within how things start flowing within your life. We also have grounding. Yes, I was literally saying that you're going to feel grounded and stable. Yeah, a lot of stability. And that's only going to enforce that energy of confidence. And yeah, you're going to feel just like you're owning yourself and you're just good in your own skin, feeling good in your own skin and stable with secure in who you are, right? Wow. Pile number 1, I was literally saying I feel like Spirit is guiding you to practice meditation, or spend more time practicing meditation. We have meditation brings answers. So if you have certain doubts, if you don't know which path to take, practice meditation. Get more inside your own soul and heart and mind, and really try to understand more of like answers within yourself. Try to be more in contact with your intuition, because that's what's going to guide you towards what your next step is going to be and what is going to make you happy and be more in alignment with who you are. And your last oracle card, your tea leaf, is mice, discord among friends or family. So again, we have this energy of chaos and conflict. Okay, so maybe you're having this conflict with friends or maybe within family. I feel like it's a really like delicate situation and a bit of an emotional situation. But maybe for some of you, like your friends or your family, maybe you feel judged by them, or you feel like they're trying to influence your who you are or what you want to pursue. You know, I feel like here it's about not necessarily following a certain set of rules, or a set of like where people try to put you, a shape that people try to cut you and fit you in. It's about following your intuition, following your own calling. Okay, show the world the real you. Be brave to tell people and to show people who you truly are, and follow that. Follow your heart, follow that real you. Okay, take that leap of faith. Leave behind whatever makes you feel unfulfilled, because this way you're going to find peace, you're going to find groundness, you're going to find confidence and security within yourself. All right, so this is all I have for you, my dear pal number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hi, my dear pile number 2. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the rose quartz crystal. Now I'm going to start preparing your pile, and if you want to stay and be part of the shuffling process, you're welcome to do so. But if you want to skip straight to your reading, you can do so by clicking the timestamps down below. So I'm going to put your first card here, and I'm going to start off with your tarot cards and see what message you're meant to hear right now, pile number 2. What message is pile number 2 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 2 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 2 meant to hear right now? Okay. And now let's pick up some oracles for you, pile number 2. A message you're meant to hear right now. A message you're meant to hear right now, pile number 2. A message you're meant to hear right now, pile number 2. Okay, I've got 3 cards from this deck. A message you're meant to hear right now, pile number 2. That's an angel guidance that we have from that deck. And last but not least, let's pick up a tea leaf for pile number 2, a message that you're meant to hear right now. Okay. All right, so I've got all your cards ready and we can start with your reading. So I'm going to put your cards on the side and I'm going to start off with the first card that you were drawn to, pile number 2, which is the Fates. So the message of this card, pile number 2, is all about accepting the things that you cannot change and understanding what to do regarding the things that can be changed. So I feel like this is wisdom about like the things that are happening into your life, the circumstances or the things that you feel like you don't have control over, accepting and learning that sometimes letting the universe do its thing is really bringing a lot of peace within ourselves. And I feel like it's really going to help you let go, okay? So by understanding that certain things you don't have a control over, or if you feel like you don't have how to control certain aspects of your life, pile number 2, Spirit is saying that it's okay to let go, and by letting go you're going to find freedom and peace within yourself, and having the wisdom to also understand which are the things or the circumstances that you can control in your life. And if you like have this clarity in your mind and you do know what are the steps that you can take to change your circumstances or something you're not happy about, then you can go on and take action towards that, okay? So it's all about wisdom, the wisdom of knowing and understanding those things. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards. So we have the 6 of Swords. We have the Judgment, but I need to cover the card because of YouTube rules. We also have the 9 of Swords in here. We have the 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and your last card is the 7 of Pentacles. Let me try to arrange your cards so it can fit into the frame. All right, so pile number 2, I do feel like there's something that really makes you upset and sad and you're struggling with. Here with the 9 of Swords, I sense sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, maybe even something that really brings you down. And I feel like it has something to do with a person that either lied to you or cheated on you, or like someone that broke your trust in one way or another. It can be even a workplace that treated you poorly, or they said that they're going to pay you a certain amount and they didn't, or it can be a situation, something that really broke your trust or made you to lose faith, right? And that really took a toll on your mental health, I feel like. And this is exactly what I'm picturing, and it's in conjunction with the first message that I saw with the first card that you were drawn to, pile number 2. This is about letting go. If there are certain things that you don't have control over, like the past maybe, okay? Sometimes we struggle with letting go the past, even though we do know that there's nothing else we can do to change it. And if it's that or something else, but you feel like there's nothing you can do to change it, Spirit is saying like letting go is your best option, or like the message is to let go and find your peace. Go follow what's gonna bring you peace within your heart with the 6 of Swords. Don't stay in a situation that doesn't make you happy. Don't stay somewhere where you feel like you're treated poorly, or if you feel that it doesn't make you happy anymore. Don't stay in the low point of your life, okay? Don't dwell on sadness. Don't dwell on the negative feelings. Really take your emotional baggage that it's benefiting you. Okay, take only what benefits you. If it's an emotional baggage that has to do with old energies that are just going to drag you down, you can leave it. Okay, take only what is going to help you. Take only what is making you happy. Okay, nothing that weights you down. And hop on the boat, right, on the metaphorical boat, and go for something that is better for you. Go find something better. Okay, you if you have something that you can do to change your circumstances, or if you can do something that you can take action and have control over, do that. Okay, but the rest, just accept it. But there is something about the situation that I feel like you can make a conscious active decision about. With the judgment, it is an important decision. It is something that is going to be life-changing, and I feel like it's a bit maybe daunting because it's so different from what you know, but I feel like it's only going to bring so much peace and abundance on the other side. So pile number 2, don't hesitate if it's something that you can do about your situation. Spirit is saying that by doing so, you're only going to find this abundance. Also, like, if it's about the past, I see that there are so many good things to cherish, so many good memories to be grateful for, so many achievements to feel proud about. And you need to recognize that within yourself. And don't look only at the bad things, or don't look only at the low points, okay, or the negative sides. Really take in count the positive and the like good things that happen, or like your achievements. At the bright side, look at the bright side, because I feel like there's a lot to be grateful and proud for. So Spirit is saying, like, be proud of yourself, because you did amazing. You did a lot of good things, and there's many great things to come. I feel like once you choose to remove yourself and you take action on what you can control regarding your situation, by removing yourself from somewhere you feel not happy, you feel unfulfilled, okay, or you feel like you've been treated poorly. With the 9 of Cups, you're only going to reach a place of fulfillment. This is a card of feeling like you've got everything. Okay, you don't need anything else. You're happy with where you're at. You're happy with what you have. It's like you've got everything. You feel accomplished, right? You feel fulfilled. Pile number 2. Let's take a look at your oracles now. So first is surrender to the divine. Wow. Pile number 2. This is just so beautiful, and it's clarifying the message that I was seeing earlier with the fates. Surrender to the divine. If there are things that you feel you don't have control over, letting go and surrendering those things to the universe, to the divine plan, it's just going to bring you peace. Okay, it's going to free you from the burden of feeling like you need to be in control, or feeling like you have to do something, or maybe feeling like you're stuck. Free yourself by surrendering to the divine. This is the message that you need to hear right now, pile number 2, because that's only going to bring you what is meant for you. Divine plan is at work. You're going to be brought by the universe abundance, accomplishment, and feeling fulfilled, right? Fulfillment. This is really beautiful. We have Im Rama, I don't know how to exactly pronounce that, but we have here, where are you being called to journey to? So pay attention to, like, where you feel guided to go, or what step you feel guided to take. Because I see here with the 6 of Swords, like, you being guided to take on a new journey, to make an important decision. So maybe this is something about starting a new life abroad, or moving somewhere else, changing your circumstances, maybe your relationship, the person that you're with, maybe changing your living situation, like your job, okay, whatever it is. Ask yourself, where are you being called to journey to? It can be actual physical journey, or it can be an emotional journey, right? like a journey to heal, a journey to reach a place where you feel happy, to find you know, the situation where you feel like you belong and it's in alignment with who you are, finding the right people, okay, that treat you the way you deserve. But ask yourself this, and leave the rest in the hands of the divine plan. Next we have victory. So by choosing to let go, you're just going to free yourself and you're going to reach victory. You're going to reach victory. You're going to reach this 9 of Cups, which is fulfillment, as I said. We also have trust. So surrendering implies having trust and trusting the universe, trusting the process. So Spirit is saying to have trust, pile number 2. We also have hope. So obviously with trust comes hope. So have hope. Be optimistic that things are going to change in the right direction, that things are going to work out for you, pile number 2. Wow, this is so crazy. We have double trust. So it's such a clear message for you, pile number 2, that you need to have trust. You need to trust the process and divine plan. There are so many cards in here and it's such a clear message. Have trust, pile number 2, all right? Things are going to work out for you. You're going to reach this 9 of Cups, this beautiful 9 of Cups. We also have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So I feel like for you, pile number 2, there is a huge blessing coming, like either in the means of a marriage, like romantic marriage, a person, maybe if that's what you want, if that's what you seek, or business, a fulfilling business that's going to bring you a lot of abundance and financial stability, a sense of accomplishment. You're going to do something you really feel fulfilled by. And not necessarily just emotionally, but also financially. And if it's romantic, yeah, and if it's a marriage, then this means that you're going to meet a person that treats you the right way, a person that's going to offer you this sense of fulfillment within the relationship, of feeling loved, feeling safe and secure. Okay, this is such a beautiful message for you, pile number 2. I really, really loved it. I hope you did too. And if you enjoyed the reading, please give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, my dear pile number 3. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the green fluorite crystal. So now I'm going to start the shuffling process and prepare your pile. If you want to skip this part, you can do so by clicking the timestamps down below. But if you want to stay and assist the process, you're more than welcome to do so. So I'm going to start off with your tarot cards and let's see what message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now. What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? Whoa. There's a huge chunk of the deck falling, so I'm going to start keep shuffling. We've got our first card. What message is pile number 3 meant to hear? What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? Message is pile number 3. I'm feeling also this one. Oops. Okay, so I just need one more card. What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? Alright, now let's pick up some oracle cards as well. What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? This one. What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? What message is pile number 3 meant to hear right now? Okay, there are 2 cards. Now let's take a look at some advice and guidance from the angels for pile number 3. What message are you pile 3 meant to hear right now? And now let's pick up a tea leaf and see what message are you meant to hear right now. Okay. All right, if you decided to jump, then that should be a message as well. All right, so now I've got all your cards prepared and we can start off with your reading. I'm going to put your cards on the side and start off with the first card that you were drawn to, pile number 3, and that is regeneration. So I feel like there's a time for you coming, pile number 3, or is already that time of healing, regenerating. Okay, you are now gathering all your power, all your healing energies, and you're going to bloom once again. So maybe you're going through a transition right now, maybe you're going through an important change, or maybe you're just finding some time to spend like more time on your own, or focusing on healing, focusing on what makes your soul nourished, in order to like basically be reborn, okay, into a new chapter in your life, into a new era into your life. I feel like maybe you've been through a lot in here and it made you feel overwhelmed, it made you feel like there's no way out, but I see you getting your way out of that situation. I see you rising again from the ashes and being born again and blooming once again, like this tree with these fresh new leaves. Like you're going to like be born again, you're going to regenerate, okay, and you're gonna really rise again, pile number 3. So that's the first message that we saw into your reading. And now let's take a look at your tarot cards. I'm gonna leave your oracles for a bit later on. We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Death card. All right. Speaking of transitions, we have 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, a new beginning. And we also have King of Wands. Wow, there are so many beautiful positive cards into your reading, pile number 3. So I feel like the message you're meant to hear right now is that you are rising. As I said, with the Death card, this signifies a transition. It signifies you transcending from one cycle into your life, or one chapter into your life, into a new one, okay? You're starting something new. And this new journey you're on, this new chapter into your life, is filled with abundance, with beautiful, beautiful positive energies. So I see fulfillment. I see you feeling accomplished here with this 9 of Cups. You getting what you want, you getting what you dreamed, and having lots of achievements. I see here with the Ace of Cups an offer coming your way, an offer that is giving you abundance, an offer that's going to really, really be something close to your heart, and you're going to be emotionally invested in a lot. It can be an offer of love, of true love. It can be an offer of, if it's something else, like a job opportunity or a project, a new project, okay. It is something that's going to give you a lot of abundance. Like emotionally, you're going to feel fulfilled by doing that. You're going to feel so happy and grateful. And with the Queen of Cups here, I also see like you're going to be so connected emotionally to this new journey, to this new chapter into your life, and you're going to feel so in tune with yourself, with your intuition. You're going to feel you're going to get more into that water energy, which is all about feelings. It's about emotions. It's about going with the flow, right? And I see you being really in tune with your feelings and understanding your feelings better, understanding who you are at a core, better. And this is going to make you feel more empathic towards others. You're going to feel more intuitive. You're going to really get into that feminine energy, that it's all about going with the flow and healing, right? So yeah, healing is something that really makes me think about water energy. So I feel like you're definitely gonna be fully healed, and you're transitioning this chapter, and you're reaching on the other side feeling fulfilled. There's so many cups in here, so much water energy. So maybe it resonates with you in some way. Maybe you are a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe you have it strongly in your chart. But either way, I feel maybe this is a new person coming in your life that's a water energy, or you're coming to connect really well with someone that's water energy. Okay, but I feel like, yeah, there's definitely so much love coming your way, or so much like this type of energy that has to do with you being more intuitive, with you being more flexible, and yeah, like more in tune with your own feelings, understanding your feelings better. And I see a very strong emotional intelligence. And with the King of Wands, I see you being charismatic, being really attractive to the outside world, people being drawn to you, people really admiring your charisma, your confidence, finding you good looking. I see you embodying this energy of an irresistible person, a person that takes good care of themselves, a person that has they know their worth, and they embody that energy of like a person that knows their worth and respects themselves and loves themselves. And that's only going to create this energy that's going to attract other people. Okay, and I also see you very passionate, like passionate about what you're doing, passionate about your life, like falling in love with your life. Okay, this is really, really beautiful. Let's take a look at your oracles now. We have communication is key. So I feel like Spirit is saying that staying in contact with people that you find like supportive, people that you find that they take good care of you, or you truly feel like they care about you and they love you. It's important to stay in contact with them. I also sense that it's really good for you to keep communicating with new people, like finding and meeting new people, because that's maybe going to come where that offer is going to come from. Okay, and I feel like communication can take you places, yeah, like finding new information, being aware of other opportunities, maybe talking about your feelings a lot. I see here, yeah, like communicating about your emotions, your feelings can help you heal in your healing process. I feel like this is a huge message that's coming through for the majority of you. Like this is about communicating what you have inside your heart. It's going to really help you heal. So maybe doing therapy, like talking to someone dear to you, talking about your feelings, opening up about your feelings, about how you feel. It's what's going to help you during your healing process. And that's going to make you reach a place of feeling at peace within yourself. Next we have Lemuria. I think this is how it's pronounced. And we have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So I feel like for you, pan number 3, you're creating your own reality, and you're creating your version of heaven, right? On earth. You're manifesting your dreams, right? You're healing and you're reaching a place of bliss, of peace and happiness and joy and abundance and fulfillment. And that's basically like going to be your earth on your heaven on earth. And it's happening. You're going to reach a beautiful place mentally, pile number 3. Okay, we also have longevity. Okay, so I feel like with the longevity card, it might represent that this process will take a bit of time to heal. It's going to be maybe a bit of a longer process, but it's all worth it. We also have like positivity. So a lot of positivity is coming your way. I saw so many positive cards and I literally said the word positive. So I feel like, yeah, there's this clarification that like you're going to be showered with positive opportunities, positive turns in your life, in your circumstances, by healing and letting go of old energies and not letting like traumas or like old habits or things that happen to keep lingering within yourself. Okay, We also have wholeness. So you're going to feel whole again. You're regenerating, you're healing, you're taking your pieces back, you're sticking your pieces back, and you're becoming a whole person, a whole new person. You're transitioning this maybe hard, obviously like change, but I feel like this process will bring you to a sense of feeling whole, of feeling fulfilled, of feeling like you've got everything that you wanted, and you feel accomplished, you feel confident, you feel like you've got everything in you, yeah, in order to live a fulfilling life and create the life that you want. Pile number 3. Let's see the advice from the angel, and we have compromise. So Spirit is saying that by compromising can mean forgiveness, like forgiving someone, or forgiving yourself, or making a compromise in order to heal. Okay, a compromise can mean letting go of something. A compromise can mean not dealing with something anymore, like freeing yourself by doing this compromise. And it's only going to help you heal and regenerate. Pile number 3. Okay, let's see your tea leaves, and we have bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. So maybe you're waiting for some news, maybe you're waiting for a message from someone, maybe you've been wondering, like, will I get this message, will I get this good news? Maybe you're waiting for some good news and opportunity coming, and that is coming towards you. You are going to get a great opportunity, some great news, or a positive response. We also have positivity. It's probably going to take a bit longer, but it's coming to you. Pile number 3. Okay, that offer is coming, that opportunity, that positive answer, it's coming towards you. And let's see what your last tea leaf is. We have marriage. Wow. So for a lot of you, pile number 3, I feel like you're healing maybe like past wounds, maybe from older relationships. But this Ace of Cups literally means an offer of love, as I said. So for the majority of you, I feel like this is an offer of proposal or marriage, a person that truly loves you, a person that will make you feel happy and fulfilled within this relationship, within this marriage. All right. So it's important for you to heal, and it's important for you to make a certain compromise, regarding your situation. It's a general reading. Take this however resonates, but becoming a whole person again, and like bringing back your pieces and becoming this whole new person, and like connecting more with yourself, we are only going to be able to start this new relationship, this new marriage, this new opportunity that's coming your way wholeheartedly, and be open emotionally, okay, and embrace this new love opportunity that's coming your way. And I feel like maybe with the communication is key. Another message that's coming through, it can represent for some of you that staying in communication with this person, maybe that is going to bring you this offer. Maybe for some of you it's going to resonate that way. Like, even though you're healing, it's important to stay in contact. Okay, so yeah, this is all I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I really hope you enjoy your reading. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.